Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. No game audio just yet, so we might not be quite sure what's gonna happen there. And let me adjust this text box. I think I have actually seen the UI before I change anything. Welcome to an impromptu stream, everyone. I will be demoing FF16's first demo, I guess, that we had in a while. I haven't played it yet. You're just seeing me boot it up right now from the main menu. Screen brightness, subtitles. Do we want subtitles? Yeah, might as well. Wireless control of vibration. English. Graphics. It has to be frame rate, right? For an action game. I'll take a look at graphics later. For now, it's going to be frame rate. Visual alerts as visual opacity. Visual alerts. Waveform that. Oh, okay. I don't need this. This is for accessibility. Gameplay focus, story focus, action focus. Okay, well, simplify gameplay. Let's go with action because we want to see it as manual as possible. Action focus next. Screen brightness, game performance. Oh.
It was Moss the Chronicler who said that
Let me know if the game volume is a little too low.
Is blessed in the light of the mother crystals, and that it was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation. Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
Oh, we're starting right from here, huh? Lower the volume just slightly so that everyone can hear what I'm saying. Oh, I am Phoenix. Okay. Fireball with R. Await with R1. Oh, this is definitely starting off on a high point here. Can I hold it down? I can't. A ray. Am I controlling Joshua then in this sequence? This will. No. Oh, that was close. Very cinematic, I assure you. Ow. Oh man, that music. You guys can't see it, but I have a big grin on my face. And this is where Phoenix is torn apart, right? Looking good, Final Fantasy. Looking good. The Nisa Defile. Nisa? No, the Dalmatian Republic? Yoshitaka Hamano, of course. If it's a Final Fantasy game.
Soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant.
Shiva's dominant.
And only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that?
And of course, Soken on the vocal.
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind. Let's get this done.
Clive is momentarily reading out the slave marker over there. Ryoto Suzuki. Michael Christopher Koji Fox. Yes, all names which many people will be very reassured by. Hiroshi Minagawa. And then we're gonna get this awesome rendition of the Prelude. If it is the Prelude here. Hiroshi Takai. And Naoki Yoshida.
Wyvern.
Mr. Yoshipi himself.
You are key to this mission's success.
Yeah, you
Yes,
can
sir.
faintly hear the traces of the Prelude in there.
I said focus, Wyvern.
I am. Use ultimate Clive for trank. Oh, give me a moment. Menu. Thank you. Yes, I understand. What I want to do is invert everything. Thank you. Invert horizontal world map. What is target for? Next target also off screen. Increase that just slightly. Okay, maybe I should keep that in default. Press start at any time outside the cutscene to open the main menu. Include the camera animation can be. Yeah, I kind of figured that.
All hell is about to break loose.
I'm coming. Give me a moment to enjoy the scenery. I know all hell is about to break loose, but let me enjoy it.
Time to move.
Oh. Tilt gently to walk, fully to run.
We're just in time.
The Republican Army front line. And now you can probably hear the Prelude in the background with all the action taking place. A very, very somber rendition of the Prelude.
The way this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
I mean, the man's got a point. Man, we come so far from the days of the PS1 Final Fantasies.
Quickly! Move! What do you mean you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords for our cause?
Come now. Marshal, the King of Prelude is our guest.
Prelude, that's how you pronounce it. And we have bar numbers here.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
Is everything being done with crystals? Garuda's dominant.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men?
Well, they aren't winning just yet.
It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field. And
Yuko?
when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Ironblood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Should this citadel be allowed to fall, the capital will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board. Which just leaves me.
Hopka!
The Ironblood will rue the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
I mean, you just began. Benedict also leaving the scene.
You cock!
Benedict.
But what? These two have a thing? Okay.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you
Now, Benedict
think we
has to
wanna
be
flatter?
playing him, right?
No,
That's
my
what we've
love.
seen through all the trailers.
You are a lion. You're my lion.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
Oh, I wonder if she's playing like everyone, including Barnabas. Definitely not something I was expecting there. Alright, back to our hero.
The front lines are gone. This is our chance.
The
Chaos will conceal us.
Keep running, I guess. Where are we, anyways? Well, I mean, somewhere in the Dalmec Empire, that's for sure. Got a huge sprawling vista. Let's keep moving. Everyone's waiting for me.
And quick and deadly.
As always. Take the van.
Take the van, okay. Well, I understood it, but it still sounds kind of funny in modern context. This is where someone gets quashed by a rock, right?
Something's not right.
Yeah, I said very large something.
Titan. So the Dalmex finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
Not even phase this guy. And over here we have Shiva.
Ha! And look who's here to greet the bastard.
Come on.
They've definitely done an amazing job on the visuals, that's for sure. special effects. Tell me, we're getting involved in the middle of this. You okay?
You don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
I almost did, though. Whoa. I was almost about to jump across the gap. Whoa. Let's keep running. Where am I even going on this? I feel like this is a really bad idea. Well, you're not holding back your motions, that's for sure. Not exactly the most eloquent of moment there. I'm trying. Although, oh, never mind, I can't actually jump on that rock. So why am I being called Wyvern? What did I do to deserve this nickname? Well.
You're just gonna stand there?
Well, after you. Okay, maybe I should let you go second. 10-second thought? Oh, okay. Yeah, that was where he got squashed.
Wyvern! Wyvern!
Are you gonna knock some sense into me or what? Yeah, I almost thought it was just gonna slap me right there. It just dragged me away from the battlefield.
I told you before, you do not get to die here.
It's a very nice thought. Oh, he's actually sad. We lost him.
Clive! Get up, Clive!
That's one way to transition into the past. 13 summers earlier, year of the realm 816. Rosalind, the Grand Duchy of Rosaria.
Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
I guess this is our combat tutorial.
2 arms.
2 arms.
Wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery. Let's start again from the beginning. Come, show me your form.
Attack the Lord Commander. Execute a force in combo. Square. Up to 4 attacks can be changed together. Alright, sure, why not? L1 to lock on? That is an odd choice.
I believe I asked to see your swordsmanship.
Lesson complete.
Very good. Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the Phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without.
I wonder if everyone who's
Rain fire down upon
aligned
me.
to a certain duchy or nation can channel their dominance power. Land a fire spell 5 times. Plus triangle to cast fire, a range spell that can strike enemies from great distances. Okay. Walk on, fire. Oh, very quick.
Excellent. Well done. You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged. Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it.
Fair enough.
On your toes, Lord Rossfield.
Stay quick on your feet. Press R1 to attack. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Because R1 is the evade, that's why L1 is the lock. Evading attack at the precise moment is dealt with will temporarily slow the enemy, making it more successful. Oh, we have Wish Time, or something to that effect.
Nice try! How did you dodge that? I was sure I had you.
That was amazing!
Come on! Good. Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power.
So not everyone
upon
can
that
use
power
Phoenix
now to
power.
close on
Okay. Close on me.
Well, I'm waiting.
Close the gap. Oh, it's my stinker. Blessing of Phoenix grants Clive the ability to perform feats of inhuman strength and dexterity. Phoenix Shift is one such iconic feat. Press circle to swiftly close it on the target. Both melee and ranged attacks can be used while executing a Phoenix Shift.
Impressive. But even the most agile shield cannot hope to escape every blow.
So I guess I gotta block
Death
him.
may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your wounds mended and your
it's a
energies
heal.
replenished.
Tutorial.
Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all.
Mend your wounds. Consumable items such as potions and tonics can be used to restore Clive's HP or temporarily boost attributes. Consumables can be assigned to the D-pad where the items tab in the main menu for quick and convenient use. These items can also be used directly from the menu. The attributes tab provides a comprehensive overview of Clive's. Okay, yeah, sure. Attack, defense, stagger. Okay, strength, wit, willpower. Soaring sword, Rosarian belt. You can get items over here. Can be used at any time. Assigned to shortcuts for quick access when played. Square. After confirming, press X. Okay. Oh, it's already there. I don't really need to put it in there anymore. What else do we have? Shield Ensign. A brazen seal received by all the Call Shields upon completing of their accolade. May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the fire blades from flames forevermore. The Call Shield out. And this is the system menu. We don't quite need that just yet. Let's just heal for now.
That's better. Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory, or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust. You wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
I thought you'd never ask.
Come then, Lord Rosfield. Spar with me. If you believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
As you wish, my lord.
Oh, that arrogant little smirk right there.
How that, me boy? Make proof of your strength.
Oh yes, here comes the Final Fantasy music. The will gauge indicates an opponent's will to fight back. Break their spirit by landing attacks and strike when they are vulnerable. In other words, this is your stagger mechanic, people.
Go on, you're sure to beat him this time.
You can do it, Clive. Just stay calm.
You're taking this seriously.
Keep going, Clive.
And you're staggered. Lord Murdoch's will has been broken, leaving him staggered. Try dealing as much damage as you can before he regains it. Just press R, use R2 to the rising flames. Okay. Alright, it's on cooldown.
Well, it's time I took my own advice. I used all the tools at my disposal.
Go on, Clive. Keep pressing.
Just a little more. We believe in you.
Oh, the circle is not evade.
No, Lord Rosfield.
Oh, okay. No, nothing after that little victory jingle. Kinda disappointed. I was expecting some sort of music, but maybe we'll get it more in actually big ones.
He won! See? I told you he could do it.
Aye.
I wonder if that's a cutscene if you lose there. And how many players will lose though?
Rested at last.
It's taken me long enough.
That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true Shield of the Flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
Oh, he's not doing too good, is he?
Joshua. I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
Hey.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you.
I would gladly brave hell itself
to see my darling boy. Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you.
Indefatigable.
Your Grace, we live to serve.
Joshua. You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you, Mother.
She does not seem
Come,
happy about
Joshua.
that for some reason.
Your father will be expecting us.
Is Clive from a different person? Like a different
Lord
mother?
Murdoch?
Your Grace.
Murdoch's not happy with this either.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
Oh, it is.
It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
Oh, he is from the same.
We should join them.
No, I really love the little details on their faces. It really shows their emotions. They've done a really good job on that. Or should I say that's standard fare for Final Fantasies, just pushing the graphical boundary right there. This Chocobo thing? Oh no, never mind. Clive looks a lot like his father. They better after Forspoken now. Forsaken.
Rise, my friends.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust.
Yes,
Let
Father.
me switch
Much
this
better.
off. The chat box is kind of getting in the way,
Jill
right?
and I went to the bay to watch Clive's spa.
Is that so?
And here comes Toga.
Quiet, Torgal. Stop it, boy. Not now.
You'll make a fine hound one day.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
Not exactly what you want to hear
Is the
from your
situation
father.
truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Shields dismissed!
So how are you liking how it looks right now, Blunt? I'm sure it's very impressive, actually. And I'm running this on frame rate mode.
Where do you think you're going? Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
Oh, I get to explore, huh? Okay. Sunrise, sunset. Should you find yourselves lost in a fret, hold down the L3 button and trust in your animal instinct to point you in the right direction. Animal instinct. Your current destination will be displayed with a red exclamation mark.
Is trouble brewing?
I'm not sure. I need to speak with Father.
Oh, is she's following me.
All right, let's get this stuff unpacked before the Duchess calls for our heads. Right you are.
Items discovered can be viewed on the item's main menu. Okay. Oh, I automatically take it without actually pressing anything. That is very convenient.
Preparation is key. We must be ready to march at any time.
A very Final Fantasy XIV Chocobo armor right here.
She's heard this speech before.
Is this where I'm supposed to go? I'm assuming.
They've closed the gates.
Let's hope the side entrance is still open.
That was what I was expecting. The gates were closed. No, I guess we can at least look around now. Not doing too great on this side skybox there.
All right, let's get this stuff on the Duchess calls for our heads.
Let's see what this animal instinct is. Oh, okay. That is my animal instinct.
Time to put an end to their little crusade.
Can I enter here? I can. Can't even talk with this guy.
You put
Shield
on
cap.
quite the show for us, Lord Rossfield. Any man who can do that deserves to be First Shield. Age and experience be damned. You put on quite the show for us, Lord Rossfield.
Okay, no,
Any man
no
who can
repeating
do
dialogue.
that deserves to be First Shield. Age and experience be damned.
Thank you, thank you. Although I don't think I will be doing as well in actual combat, we'll see. Is that a star apple or a pear?
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess, pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. Did I say to speak?
It was no trouble. Really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand, please.
Stand.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
Although some
Come
people are a
along
big
now.
more brown-nosing than
Back to your
others.
duties.
Looks like Clive is actually kind to slaves regardless of his rank. Wait, is this the guy who was the captain? The captain is in present time. I'm actually not sure. He kinda looks like him. Sunrise, sunset, make for the
Looks
throne
like they're
room.
getting ready for supper.
I think someone's hungry.
And talk to them. And this is our will, I suppose.
We'll be having a feast for the two of you soon enough.
I'm having my bearer filled away, my lord. Best to save what crystals we can, eh?
Wheat harvests down again, apparently. If this war ends up dragging on, we'll starve.
I'm not sure what you mean. What do you mean, no shot? Something's over here.
Fine display, my lord. Almost felt sorry for the Lord Commander.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, we'll see after this flashback, I guess. It's a high potion. We still have 10 more days till we get this. 10 more days. I almost can't wait. So yeah, I'm not sure if you know about this one, but
Wheat harvest's down
like
again.
in this Final Fantasy, everything is given from crystals, even water. That's what you're seeing here. It's like a very subtle reference to what's going on, what's actually causing everything, because now people are actually unable to use crystals due to something called the blight. And then we have our trailer shot.
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it?
You're right, even the music is
There's
soft.
Joshua.
Clive,
Are you worried about the war?
the soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you. And I will protect you. Always.
I know. Thank you, Clive.
Yeah, you're gonna see scenes like that, and I'm 100% certain there's gonna be people who are gonna complain about it. About how stiff those in-game animations are. And I'm guessing he's pruning the garden with wind.
Marquis, forgive my man, he'll be done in a jiffy. Just getting the place tidied up for the big procession.
I still haven't quite gotten an explanation as to why Clive is able to use Phoenix's power. I think we'll know soon enough, though.
The power of the Phoenix dwells within Joshua, and Joshua alone. If any ill should befall him, it will be on your head. Do not neglect your duties again.
Yes, Your Grace.
It's okay, I can't actually talk to his mother. Some markets and stiff levers require extra effort to operate. Use X to access them, then hold R2 to push or pull with all your might. So a QTE to open a door. Kind of weird. Well, you feel it on the controller, which is like really nice.
Good luck.
Very cute.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Mother isn't here.
Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
By the flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
Except the Iron Kingdom
At the very
attacks them
least,
first.
we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
I think a lot of people are gonna like Clyde's father. yeah, the really good expressions, I'll tell you.
Grace.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
Hold Touchpad to access the Active Time Lore feature, a compilation of important information related to Clive's. Oh yeah, this is like their compendium, right? Yeah, and here we have everything that we need to know about the locations. City in the heart of the... Yeah, this is basically the capital of Rosalit. And Self will be proud of the castle has stood since the early days of the duchy and watched over the rise of this proud nation and the people who inhabit the city below. A nation occupying the western reaches of the continent of Storm, with Rosalit as its capital. Rosaria was originally formed from a collection of smaller dominions, all of which now stand united under the banner of Archduke Elwyn Rosefield, Clive's father. Not possessing... Oh, they don't have a Mother Crystal. That is why they're actually going to war, because they need a Mother Crystal to stave off the Blight. The duchy has long been locked in bitter conflict with the Iron Kingdom over possession of Drake's Breath, which is where a Mother Crystal is, and which lies still further to the west in the midst of the boiling sea. And the Iron Kingdom, I believe, is... It's the volcanic area with sort of, I think, zealots who disavow believing in the Mother Crystals. All right. Yeah, I'll probably have to stop in a bit, but yeah, I'm gonna have fun for a bit. Thanks for stopping by. So it's always fun to have you comment on this stuff. The Mother Crystal Drake's Breath rises from a volcanic island just without its borders, depending on whom you ask, and has been the subject of long-standing conflict between the Ironblood and the neighboring Duchy of Rosaria. The Iron Kingdom's inhabitants shun any contact with outsiders, which has given rise to a unique, if largely invert-looking culture. And then we have information on the Mother Crystal's enormous glassy mountains, 5 of which tower over the lands of Valisthea, the source of all the crystals that the people of the Twins rely on in their everyday lives. Not only that, but the land surrounding them are rich with ether, making the magics the crystals cast even more potent. For these reasons, great nations have sprung up around each Mother Crystals and have long warred with each other for possession of their blessings. Elwyn Rosefield, Archduke of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria and father of Clive and Joshua, loved by his people for his steadfast leadership both at home and on the battlefield, which he put to good effect in quelling the rebellious northern territories. Gonna need an extra water bottle by the time I'm done reading all this. So that's everything we have right now, and it's gonna get filled as time goes on.
This war we mean to wage, it isn't only for control of the Mother Crystal. Above all else, we cannot allow those Ironblood savages to gain a foothold on Storm.
I know. I would sooner die than see them darken our shores again. I wish you a safe journey tomorrow.
And I you, Clive. May your blade strike true.
Can I talk to his father again? I can, actually.
We drove the Ironblood from our shores once before, but their patriarch still dreams of spreading his message to Storm. And when the Crusaders march, they move a damn sight quicker than the Blight ever did.
So we recapture the Mother Crystal, end their ambitions, and secure the Duchy.
Only the light of the Phoenix can guide us through these dark days. But that does not mean I'm happy asking this of Joshua. Look after him, won't you?
Even if it costs me my life.
Let's make sure it doesn't come to that.
Yeah, a lot of people are actually gonna love Elwyn. And they're gonna hate the mother. Unless they do a really cool turnaround in the story. Or something like that. Oh, I can't get through there. No one there. Where am I? Although I feel like it's up there. Wait, oh, I just can't go outside. I guess I have to go on. Maybe in the full game you'll actually be able to explore more of the household. Because it feels kinda limiting at the moment. This is where I'm supposed to go.
No messages, my lord.
Messages? You can take a look out for the balcony with some very bright bloom effects. And we'll get a cutscene with Jill and Clive later on. I have got the feeling that I should not have watched any trailers for this. But it's also kind of rewarding just knowing that you're exploring the places you've seen in those trailers after so long. Retire to your chambers.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless. A man like any other.
Ouch. Harsh.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter. We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
Yeah, that was a pretty tense moment. Tense and awkward. I have just hanging out on the balcony here.
This is it then. Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star?
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right. You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you. There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria, after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
It's getting cold. We should go in. My lady.
Good night, Clive.
There's a bit of irony in this, in that she's the dominant of Shiva.
Sorry, Ambrosia. We won't be hunting today.
Ambrosia?
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Good luck!
friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us
And shield the Firebird's flame forevermore!
His Grace departs! Open the gates!
Lord Rosfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
We're ready to depart, my lord.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
It's like these two are
This
party
is to be
members.
no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
As you command.
To the marshes, then. And may the blessing of the crystals go with us.
Make for Stillwind. Indicated by glowing pins. Currently available to Clive for fast travel. Okay. And this is where we're going. There was a time not long ago that the songs of civilization echoed through Stillwind's knotted bows. Now the settlements lie abandoned, and the only sounds to escape this forsaken place are the howls of beasts that have fled the Deadlands to make the bogs their home. Okay, yeah. So if anyone doesn't know, FF16 is not open world. It instead has areas which you can explore. And this is our area that we can explore in the demo. I'm assuming this is where we meet the Marlborough? Because it kind of looks like it, right? The marshes. Stillwind, the Grand Duchy of Rosaria.
Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports placed them in this area.
It's all swamps from here. What's your step, my lord?
And everything else.
Lost in a fog. Feeling overwhelmed, try one or more of the 5 timely accessories. For example, the Ring of Timely Strikes allows it to rarity chain complex. Yeah, that is the auto button, and Ring of Timely Focus slows time before an incoming attack, allowing for an extended evasion window. Can be equipped. Okay, we'll try without them just yet, because I haven't quite gotten into battle that I feel so overwhelmed.
Not
just
exactly
yet.
the most well-maintained path.
And who do you imagine would maintain it? They've all fled from the Blight.
It's hard to believe that anyone used to live here.
The old village of Stillwind is ahead. Not that there's a lot left of it.
Very scenic, I assure you. Look, I'm not expecting great graphics on a console, but this is still impressive in its own way. This is where we're supposed to go, I guess. Nothing else here? No Korok hiding in this forest. The sound of goblins. It actually sounds like someone is just making gargling noises. That was me, by the way, in case it wasn't apparent. Oh no. Well, aren't you looking mighty impressive?
With me.
Use Strangle after striking opponent with square to conjure a magic explosion that deals significant damage. Let's see what this is about. Oh, it's like Square Strangle, Smash Strangle? Something like that?
Goblins. So the reports were true.
We should press on. There may be more ahead.
I'm seeing a couple of icons on the top right. I'm not sure what that is. Top left, I mean. So give me a second. I think we got a message from someone on Discord. Oh yeah, a friend of mine is just commenting on the fact that I'm actually playing the demo right now. Okay, let's keep going. Where are we searching? You know, Lost in the Fog is kind of appropriate because I already feel lost. Very good music though. I wonder if I can sneak out these guys. No, you cannot crouch. This is not Breath of the Wild.
There's more.
And never mind. Some barriers will drop Gillo items upon the defeat. Loot is gathered automatically by approaching the glittering icons, which is very nice to have. You don't have to click stuff to pick them up. Experience on... I guess the blue icon must be Gil, right? Still not quite used to the input because I feel like I delay myself whenever I press the fire button and get a potion. Really, really nice music. Gonna have to break that open to proceed. The enemies don't despawn. Interesting. And you know where you're going. The butterflies are leading the way. Another potion. Gladly take that. Nope. Can't break boxes. Noted. Strength tonic. Let's take a look at what that is with the items. Stone skin is protect, I guess. The wave of euphoria induced by this foul-smelling brew grants those who drink it delusions of invulnerability. It is widely consumed by soldiers seeking to toughen their own hide, however briefly. Increases defense by 30%, and this increases attack by 10%. Each granting people delusions of power. So it's like a placebo effect. You're actually getting increased in power or whatever. Bolster the sword down, however briefly. Okay. Attributes? No. Gear and icons. As well as assigning iconic abilities to slots. Except we already have it. Receive a longsword that not only serves as a weapon, but represents the oath that they take to defend Rosaria and her people. The blade of this particular weapon is approximately a hand shorter than those used by most, making it more suitable for a squire not fully yet grown, which is who Clive is at the moment. Designed more for keeping trousers in place than stepping the hand of an axe. Those expecting any discernible protection from this basic accessory will be sorely disappointed. And there's nothing to equip, but here we can equip the Ring of Timely Strikes and Ring of Timely Healing, which are all accessories to help you gain grips to combat. And I think a lot of people who are new to the system will use this. Ability points can be spent in the Abilities tab to acquire new abilities as well as upgrade existing ones. If you're unsatisfied with Clive's current build, reset all abilities and try again, as there is no penalty for... Oh, okay, that is very nice. The freedom to actually do that without any penalty is very, very nice. Not even a guild cost, I guess. Details of each ability and feat can be viewed by selecting the icons. Picking a target score. Okay. Stagger. What is this? Triangle to launch an ult. Square while in the air to chain up to 3 consecutive attacks. Strike an opponent using succession to chain up to 4 consecutive attacks. This is our dodge, jump, precision dodge. I thought I had this. Oh, I do have it, but why is it having... Oh, I can also master this. Doesn't really tell you what happens when you master it though, and you need like 300. And I am nowhere close to that. The whole triangle to increase the potency of magic release to cast. Use... Oh yeah, this is our stinker. The X square. Well, in the end, this is our downburst. Imbues skies with fire, releasing it to unleash a powerful attack. Oh, we have a taunt too? R2 plus touchpad. That is a very interesting combination right there. Not exactly what I'd call intuitive in a fighting game. Use R1 to recover immediately after being knocked back. I think I will take this. Thank you very much. Well, in the air, kick off the enemy. Your enemy step. Run this as well. And maybe this. And of course lunge. Yeah, we'll go with that for now, and then I'll get the rest of the sets from... Oh wait, do we have more? Summon a fiery wing that deals damage and can launch lighter enemies into air. What's the gap? This is our dash, and this is our R1 square. Okay. Yeah, I haven't been using those much. Gonna really have to experiment. After all that menuing done, let us proceed and see if we can whack some goblins and actually learn what we need to do. Can't quite actually use those skills outside battle.
Watch out, my lord. Some of their number are spell slings.
And what a number! We'll all have our hands full here.
Nope. Oh. The lockdown is actually putting me off a bit. Oh, they're actually healing me too. Well, let's get rid of the skeleton first. I think I might need to remap the dodge to circle, because I keep dodging with circle. I'm so used to it in Souls games. It's R1. Use a potion on ourselves, gain some HP. Not doing too good just yet. We'll take that, thank you very much. Let me take a look at that ability again. I thought I had an ability hold square to imbue class blade with fire, release to unleash. Oh, okay, there we go. I see. I thought that was not working, but it takes a while, is all. Where are we going? Over here, maybe?
We should be nearing the old village square. It
Where
might
we are
not be
like
a nest of goblins.
Yeah, it's gonna be a nest of Marlboros, that's for sure. But not this one. The Marlboro was in this one. Or it might be a nest of goblins.
Sneaky sods. We're trapped.
My lord. I'm working on it. He's the leader. But we'll have to take care of his followers first.
Care to thin the herd? As if you have to ask.
I really like this battle music.
And there was one.
Are you sure there was only one?
Shit! He's invited a friend! On your feet, Sir Wade.
Here it comes!
It really feels like you hear the beat of the older Final Fantasy OSTs in the music. Larger enemies must be faced with caution. They have far more HP than their smaller counterparts and will often use devastating abilities to overwhelm opponents. Use the Blessing of the Phoenix to not only deal considerable damage to these enemies, but also break their wills. Breaking enemies weak and staggered, leaving it unable to act and vulnerable to enemy attacks.
Founder, that's a swing and a half. Are you ready to move when it winds up for another? You don't have to tell me twice.
Gigas. Enemies will become partially staggered when double gaze is reduced to 50%, creating an short opportunity in which combination attacks are easily landed. I need to time that better. Completely reducing enemy's will gauge will stagger it. Extra damage is dealt when an enemy is fully staggered, increasing with each strike landed up to a maximum of 150%. The total amount of damage dealt during this period is displayed upon the enemy's regaining senses. Whoa, okay. Ow. Okay, I should have dodged that. Gigaslane. So far, so good. They're not challenging us because they're trying to ease the player into the game, I guess. Oh, nice level up screen. So it has a phoenix feather, I think. Following important battles, a separate results screen will appear displaying battle performance and rewards. Rewards are based on performance and may include items, gear, ability points, and experience points. Hard leather armlets. Discover the band incomplete. F4 wears a modicum of comfort, be he swine or starveling.
Come back and fight, you coward!
After him, before he summons the rest!
Gear consent. Okay, similarly, the right abilities can turn this learn to master. This is learning new ones require ability points which are earned. Conquest. Let's learn the charge fire ability because I feel like that is pretty useful when you're in a distance. No, I don't want the taunt just yet, but this I do. High potion.
There he is.
His use. Oh, I can't actually target him. I tried using fireballs to rule. That is one smart goblin. Yeah, and this is where we meet the Marlboro.
This ends now.
Yeah, this whole sequence actually reminds me of the Final Fantasy XIV cinematic, the 1.0 one, where the heroes find the Marlboro in the swamp. There you go.
Bloody hell! Warble?
He's far south.
So I just forgot I didn't equip. I didn't equip what I got. Ew, I could have done that before I went in, I guess. Never mind. Never mind.
It's more, my lord. That thing's breath is worse than its bite.
What are you doing? Alright, big swings, big swings. Okay, not so big swings. Alright. Alright. Okay.
Oh, that reeks! Said, stay away from its mouth!
Oh. Feel like I could do better. Bad breath. Before. Messing the timing on that one. Thank you for the music. Amazing music.
Where's it going?
Oh no.
Your guess is as good as mine.
What are you doing? Whoa! Cinematic strike. When the screen flashes blue like the steering of Prelude, when battle press square before time runs out to deliver a devastating blow. Ah, okay. Here we go. And we stagger it again once more.
No! Before it recovers! I'll be fine.
What are you doing now? Okay, I have that for you. Yep. Ow! Whoa. Yeah, you really need to figure out that pattern.
Right.
Get back.
Nice try.
Yeah, it's always that one which gets me. Get back. Kill that one. Too close. Not today. 2, 3, 4, and burst. Oh, I can get the burst.
You won't be gone for long.
And we're doing this again.
Cannot fall here.
When the screen flashes red like this during a press R1 before time runs out to evade an incoming attack. So it's not the same thing, it's a different attack each time. Here we go.
Now for the final push, my lord!
Nope, back. Wild rage, what? Okay. And I've been assuming that you can't defend against... Oh, except dodge,
We made
maybe.
it angry. Rather we made it die.
Cool. That was close. Oh, it's not done. Oop. Wrong button. Oop. Use the high portion. And stagger it. Okay, I'm getting into it. Combat is like really, really good. But I kind of wish I had an ability that allowed me to go up into the air so that I could come back down and continue. That's cool, because we did pretty badly, all things considered. Got hit too many times.
My lord. Thanks. I never thought I'd see it. Not just goblins in Rosaria, but morbals too. I'll petition His Grace to send a detachment. If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our gates before long.
We should get moving. We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
If we set off now, we can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall.
And I'm guessing the events that lead into the game happen at Phoenix Gate. So why are we looking at the marble?
Damned blight.
Is it dead? I don't think so. I just... Oof. Well, we are out in the menu. Oh, I can't actually access the menu. That is weird. Okay, let's just travel to the Phoenix Gate. Sometime later. Yeah, this feels like where it happened.
Thousands of red eyes. No, wait till you hear this. Wait till you hear this. His lordship draws his sword. The goblin chief runs off screaming straight down a Mormor's gullet.
Oh, that is a very colorful tale, but not exactly what happened there.
Tales! Drink and be merry, boys! Good work on the morrow.
Must be gratifying to see your student making such a name for himself. The young lord has a bright future ahead of him.
Aye, and one of these nights he may even deign to join us.
Clive actually entered the area, or what?
Are you unwell?
No, Father. Just a little tired.
Well, it has been a long day.
They all like Clive, don't they?
Aye. Your brother will be a fine shield. We're all very proud of him.
Father? Why is it that the dominance is always born into our family? It doesn't seem fair.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals. And the crystals work their magic through us. You have been blessed, Joshua. Blessed to be a dominant, to wield the power of an icon. Our family has been chosen to share that power with the people. So that is what we must do.
Follow me, boil the rolling green meadows. Follow the flames and arise from the shadows. Hear the rosarian voices that ring, fanned by the fire, birds like giving wings. Go on, the wind-born, o'er the great land of storm.
Louder, my friends! Louder!
The father doing them. I think Joshua is a little insecure about that.
I don't suppose I've been missed.
When compared to Clive, like Clive feels insecure because he's not Phoenix dominant. But then Joshua feels the same way. Oh, Dorgo's here.
She'll be wondering where you've got to. So much for you being a fine hound.
So this is where you've been hiding.
What are you doing out here?
I didn't see you at the feast.
Feasts are the only time shields are allowed to take their ease, and I've never really been one for cakes and ale.
It's the vegetables I don't like. I hear you slew a Morble. All the men were singing your praises.
They never used to. When I joined the ranks, everyone thought I was a spoilt little lordling. If I didn't know how to handle a sword, I'd be a laughingstock. The Archduke's firstborn failure. You're the one they really believe in. I'm jealous.
That's not true. They don't believe in me. They believe in the power of the dominant.
My brother the Phoenix, ruler over life and death.
It isn't fair. It should have been you.
So good, actually.
I don't have what it takes to lead our people. I don't have the strength. But you do.
Every man has his duty. Ours was decided long ago, when our ancestors chose to instate the dominant as the Archduke of Rosaria. All to ensure that whenever our nation stood on a precipice, the Phoenix would rise from the flames to drag us back from the brink. The fate of Rosaria sits on the dominant's shoulders. It is your duty to bear that burden.
What about you?
I was born to be your shield. That is why I was given the Phoenix's blessing. To keep our future rulers safe. No matter what. However hard it gets. I'll never let you down.
Thank you, Clive. I know you'll always take care of me.
Before I can do that, you need to take care of yourself. All right?
I should go inside. It's past my bedtime. Good night, Torgal.
What if they just letting them to the gates?
Supplies from the capital.
Supplies, huh? Not with this music, it isn't.
You took your time sampling the wares, were you?
He didn't even check
It's a good job the
inside.
north is full of enterprising traders keen to keep us in wine.
Spare a barrel for the boys on duty, eh?
What in the...
Oh, we had someone on the inside too. I don't suppose these are the Ironblood guys.
Gateway secured, Captain.
We proceed as planned.
Is that...
Forgive me, my prince. It's me, Wade. You probably don't remember me.
I remember. What is it?
We're under attack. I don't know who they are, but they've set light to half the castle. I must get you to safety, Your Highness.
Very well. I'm ready.
Follow me, Your Highness.
Oh, we're playing as Joshua. Okay, that was unexpected. Flight of the Fledgling. But when you kind of think about it, we're fighting Ifrit too. Whoa. Okay. Impressive. That's one way to light up a dark
Are the
castle
enemy
way.
already inside the castle?
I'm afraid so, Your Highness. We must hurry.
I'm trying to, but I'm kind of doing a little walk. Do you think we're actually gonna attract attention if we have a floating fireball around us? Screen.
What was that?
I have to help them. Everything's on fire.
Fall back, Your Highness! He's not one of us!
No, I must do my duty.
Wait, does Joshua? No, she does not have a separate ability list. We do have the little sprites showing Wade and Joshua in the corner, though. Little nice touch, I guess. Journal, Flight of the Fledgling, as well as the current side quests. This is, however, the some of the emphasis here from by the sound of battle. The fortress is under attack, and Joshua must find his way to his father with the aid of but a single brave shield. Escape the stronghold. We're not getting any stats, so this is not a permanent party member, as we kind of guessed. Oh, I actually have access to Kiraga.
I saw them at the feast. They were laughing.
This is Sambra Quagab. But why
could the Empire...
We must find my father.
Okay, so I got a single attack. Magic is a very strong fireball, but kind of made him staggered and Kyuraga. Okay.
Why would
what was
the
that?
Empire
Oh, that was
do this?
Kyuraga.
They're our allies.
Why indeed? Maybe because they want the Drake's breath to themselves. Guessing we're going down. Or maybe not, it's just a dead end. I was assuming the door was a dead end, okay? Even though it is a door.
I am the dominant. The clouds, you're unhurt.
Let's keep going. I actually ran out of time for my stream. I have like 15 more minutes left.
Tyler!
Damn it! His wounds are deep.
I can save him.
Your Highness,
Don't worry. You're going to be all right.
I'll hold them off.
Oh, it's Clive, actually.
Clive!
Joshua! Come here. Tyler, you're hurt.
I'll survive. Thanks to His Highness.
Your Grace, Lord Murdoch.
You rescued the young prince. Well done, Sir Wade.
I am in your debt, soldier.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We cannot stay here. We should make straight for the rear gate.
Just give me a second. I think there's a desync in the audio as well. Let me try to see if I can fix that real quick. Just connect it to game capture. Oh, not what I intended, but okay, let's see if that fixes it. So give me, like, I'm gonna take like a quick break and I'll be right back. Sorry about that, and welcome back. Oh, yeah, chat's on the stream. Let me hide that so that it does not interfere with our stream. Let's take a 5-minute break to rehydrate myself. Let's continue. The story is getting interesting now. Hopefully that fixed the audio sync issues too. Now, we have a Hedwig.
Omnia lost Alan, Tuisa Gelif.
Excuse me?
May the winds speed you to Rosalind.
What just happened?
The north gate's up ahead. There are chocobos in the stables. Father, take Joshua and get to safety.
No, I'm not going without you. You're supposed to be my shield, remember?
I remember, which is why I'm going to hold the enemy here while you make your escape.
I will order our remaining forces to rally at the gate. Now go.
Hey, Firelord. Yeah, happy affiliate anniversary, I guess. It's been a while since we've been doing this.
I will do my duty. You must do your duty too.
I know.
You have to keep Father safe. I'm counting on you, Joshua.
Unfortunately, Clive, I don't think that's gonna happen because he's gonna get beheaded in a few seconds. See, this is why I should not have watched any trailers. Yep, actually it looks like really, really good. I'm surprised that this is running on console. The graphical fidelity, it still kind of looks a bit flat, but for a Final Fantasy game, this is amazing. Alright, we're back to climb now. I only have 15 minutes left till I can stream, but we'll keep going until then. Unfortunately, I think we might have to stop at the very highlight of the game, of the demo. When the icon battle happens. A stone skin tonic. Wait, don't forget to equip your gear, which you got, which I actually went in without. So did I get any ability points? I think I did, right? Should be able to buy this. To pull the attention of an enemy target. I don't need that. Let's stock up the points so that we can master something for now. But what does it take to master 500 points? No, I'll not bore you with the menu for now. Let's keep going. Ow.
Down with you!
Yeah.
Everyone's dead.
Not everyone. We'll find as many as we can. We'll get a potion here. Restores my HP. And another high potion, which is nice. Oh, here's our boss fight, I guess. Wow. Okay. They're holding back here.
Captain!
Take them.
Let none escape.
As you command. You take care of that spellcaster. I'll keep the others occupied.
He's done.
Forevermore!
Too far. that was
That's them done.
surprisingly
Are
easy.
you
Where's
alright?
the Dragoon?
I'm fine. It's my father and Joshua I'm worried about. We should head back.
Oh, he's actually making his entrance from the air, as expected. Yeah, K, the signature K. Movement
look
right
out!
there. Not getting hit by that.
May I have this dance?
He's an Imperial Dragoon.
And you are the shield who was blessed by the Phoenix. Not that it will save you. Varian!
Oh, I got hit by that one. Jump. Whoa.
Stay still, damn you!
Your time is past!
Too soon. Ow. Gotta get better at this. What are you up to now?
He's open!
No going over this
Now,
time.
Clive! Have at it!
You're going to regret that, boy.
Double jump. Oh, it's a double jump. I forgot. Got caught up by that. My timing is really throwing me out. Ow. It's like I'm missing by a hair of a breadth when pressing the jump button. I mean, the wait button. Yep. Ow. Yeah, I'm just trying. That last second he waited is really getting me. Knocked out though. 3, 2, 1. Go. Yeah. 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. Nope. Too late. I'm gonna master this system. This is definitely the most fun I've had in a Final Fantasy game.
To send rag.
I'm trying to get a last second dodge. That's why. He's hitting me a lot because I feel like I'm off by like a second there. We're gonna get all the big scenes. Well, I need to go.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
So, they sent in the dragoons. Imperial vipers. Do they really mean to invade us?
Oh, it's looking very good so far, that's for sure.
Their numbers were too few. They were not here to take the castle. They were here to take heads. Our work is done. We should return to my father.
My lord, look. We issued these sashes but yesterday. In Rosalith. If they were already among us, what if there were others?
Father and Joshua are in danger.
We must hurry. Take your steed.
Yeah, that's why. That's why his father dies.
What is that?
Are we hearing a freak now, are we? Yeah, we are hearing a freak now. What? Genoa. A very, very reunion vibe right there.
Oh, they're all right. Thank goodness.
And this is where we get the knight who betrayed us. Kill the Lord.
Your Grace, is everyone safe?
For the moment. We ride for Rosalith to rally our forces. I will need your help to see Joshua safely back to the capital. On you get, Joshua.
They attacked the chocobo. You know you could have attacked the king right there.
I'm sorry, Your Grace, but that won't be possible.
Oh, what? They got the bird as well.
You honorless snakes!
Stay back! I'm warning you!
Run, Joshua, run! No! Hey.
Oh.
Traitors! Your Highness!
They're not holding anything back, that's for sure. Yep, that I do believe this might be a very, very dark.
You must do your duty too. You have to keep Father safe.
I have to. I have to.
Joshua's having a mental breakdown. He's gonna summon Phoenix.
I'm counting on you, Joshua.
Fuck!
Oh, am I playing as Joshua? Again? Oh, never mind. They just burned to that.
Phoenix. The Phoenix!
Joshua! Lord Murdoch! His Highness! No! Joshua! Stop this! He's lost control. I have to do something. I have to save him.
No, my lord! Fall back!
Climb!
Oh, it's like a chocobo got us. Oh no, the chocobo got hit. Ambrosia got hit. Not the chocobo.
Thank you, God. You saved my life.
We're fighting.
Please. Joshua, are you in pain?
Not now. Come on! You're his shield. Do your duty!
And then we get the Ifrit summon as well.
My lord?
But I think Clive's actually gonna go insane here. Vulcan.
Second icon of fire. That's impossible.
Man, that guy burned as well. Vulcan was a freak.
Who are you?
Well, that's why I was controlling Phoenix during the opening sequence.
Leave me alone! Leave me alone!
Yeah, this is where the demo started. Might need to actually lower the volume for anyone to hear what I'm saying. Fire, aim anyway. Oh wait, I'm aiming, right? Amazing music.
This cannot be!
What just happened? Did he make... Yes, the soundtrack is amazing. You kind of expect that with Token on the team. Ow.
Is this the repository? He's destroying everything!
Yeah, here's the main soundtrack. Where,
You'll bring the castle down, and then we'll win it! I have to stop him! I have to save them!
Yeah, because Joshua is the selected, the actual heir of Phoenix. I don't think Clive had any control, had any icon-related abilities at all until recently. Where are you? It's going by so fast. It's almost hard to believe that this is actual gameplay. Oh, I have to dodge these. I didn't even realize. frame rate's taking a lot of hit there.
I made a promise to my brother.
He is your brother.
And I mean to keep it. I will do my duty.
Awakening. Joshua's kind of destroying the place too now. So many particles. Where are you going? Whoa. Oh, here comes the big one. Damnation in 5-0. He still cast it. He cast Hellfire. Oh, it took on his entire HP.
My flames will flicker, but they shall never die.
And that is a good time. Alright, I know we're gonna get a lot of cutscenes and a lot of story in a few seconds, but I need to actually do a taxi for a family member. So I'm gonna have to cut the stream short here, but as soon as I'm done and as soon as I get some dinner, I'll come back with the stream. So if anyone's watching, I'm sorry to stop the stream right at the highlight of the game, but we gotta call it here. So good night, good evening, good morning, wherever you are, and I am gonna call it. Bye. Be back in a few.